Very, very true. And you can see now the concentration look on Phobia's face. They know now they are one map away from making it into the next round where they are going to meet 4Kings. And I think the first map 4Kings dropped was actually yesterday, wasn't it?
Yep, they dropped 2 maps yesterday, both towards TCM. What you've got to remember, though, not only will Phobia or apeX be warmed up here, but they have accidentally played the exact same map pool that they will then be playing 4K on. So that's certainly going to give them some sort of an advantage. How significant, I do not know. But we'll just have to see how that plays out.
Very true. We're going to be on board with apeX first, who are going to be on the attack on S&D Carbon. We're on board with Vapes as he tries to advance down the left-hand side. Going to throw that stun, see if he can hit the barrel, but didn't actually hit that. But Rush takes down Monksy early on, and already apeX on the back foot.
Vapes trying to spot someone there across the map, hoping someone's going to peer into that doorway, but no, they don't. And as he just prowls around that corner, gunfire does go his way, but he manages to avoid it.
Yeah, doing a very good job of just managing to stay alive. Looking, he's anticipating someone to be in factory. He saw someone cross earlier on, but hasn't found them just yet. Still going to be a 3 versus 4. Phobia's favours Vapes. It looks like he's going to try and lock down this B-bomb site so they can potentially get the plant. But this is the problem. He's completely by himself now, isolated. If there's more than one Phobia player here, they could just exchange kills, and Phobia will still have that advantage.
Absolutely. Vapes really slowing the pace of this game down. Just want to switch things up, see what's going on for the other members of apeX. It's not Excellence with the bomb. It is Torres who's taken some damage, but has managed to stay alive.
Oh, Strick takes down Vapes, though. And Torres is going to know Strick's going to be somewhere around there, and he's in a very bad spot, if I'm honest. He really is. He's trying to get out. He was very weak when we actually got on board with him. I think it was someone from Factory, but he's in a very bad situation right now.
He is. He's pinned in. He has the bomb, and he's trying to crawl his way around. Not sure that's
going to work.
No, not the best option. Strict is going to make light work of that, and Torres is going to go down. Let's just have a look and see, did Torres pick up a kill? No, he's not. See, and he does seem to be underperforming.
To me, that play there crawling out, that isn't the Torres that everyone knows. It's very, very careless, like you say. It's foolish, if anything else. I mean, a moment like that, you can't afford to do that.
I was just about to say, I have to see this kill cam.
T1.
Ah.
Oh.
Interesting.
T1. I mean,
I had no idea that that spot was there. I'll be completely honest. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. T1 is just pulling out all the stops. And I was speaking to T1 at the beginning before this game, and he really wants to win this. It's more just for the pride, I guess, of saying, look, Torres, you didn't want to team with me. I've gone ahead and outplaced you at LAN, kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And apeX are one of those organisations that have been completely dominant in the European Call of Duty scene, also bringing over the apeX and A squad that actually won EGL5 last time here in Blackpool. They're now playing under the Optic name. But if there's one organisation that you want to beat, it is definitely apeX.
Yeah, absolutely. And oh, Strict is going to be giving them a run for the money as he takes down Bates with default onto Monksy, who's in a very nice little spot. Give him his due, but he's going to have to move it. Oh!
He missed him.
Oh my God, is he? Oh, he has seen him. I was going to say, why is he not opting to take the shot? He's called him out. Not entirely sure why Monksy didn't do that. Strick's taking down Excellency. That is a huge error of judgment. Monksy, is it? What?
And he's just missed someone else. I'm sure he just missed someone else.
He did in B-bomb. Monksy's been playing so well all series, and that has to be a check. He's seen it. Someone else has actually seen it. Goes for the stun, and the Semtex does connect. That was nice play, but shaky times.
He has redeemed himself a little bit there, and he could still potentially clean this mess up. If we bring up the scoreboard just to see how Monksy's doing.
Is that still Monksy playing?
Well, you do question it sometimes, but it's very easy sometimes to sit here as spectators and spot it. I know full well myself, sometimes you're just completely blind and oblivious to something staring at you right in front of your face. So we're going to switch over now anyway and get the viewpoint of the opposing team and see what they can do on both an attack and the defend. Yes,
Phobia now just 2 rounds away from advancing into the next round, playing 4Kings. And let's have a look. We're on board with Rush, going to be using this ACR. Wouldn't surprise me if you just see him stay around this A side. Looks like he's actually going to advance a little bit further into the factory, but there's lots of shots fired. T1 takes down Vapes, and apeX are in a very bad place right now. They need to try and get some momentum back. Rush tries to get the explosion kill, didn't actually connect there though. And it's 4 versus 3. Excellency does take down Battle King there. That was actually back in the spawn. So Excellency obviously rushing. Strict takes down Torres though, and Torres is again on an absolute stinker. 2 of the players are there, Torres and Vapes, 2 high-class players, both on a donut. Yeah. You don't want to see that at this level.
Not a single kill taken by either of them. Rush though.
He's going to choke.
Engaging there with excellence. Does manage to get the wall bang.
Smart play, went for the barrel. but he knows there's going to be a player in B, but where's he going to come from? That's the question. Is that actually the last alive? No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. It's Monksy. And considering the Monksy we just saw before, I'm going to be completely honest, I don't have much faith right now.
Well, let's see if he can step things up a little bit. He's using the silencer on the MP7. Not something he's used too much. Does manage to take out T1, and he sees one right in front of him.
Oh, that's a huge kill there for Strick. That's going to be 3-0 to Phobia. Phobia now just one round of S&D away from advancing into the next round. Very, very nice play there by Strick. But Monksy, I've got to say that was a really obvious kind of a spot. He didn't seem to be playing aggressive. He's using the silencer on the SMG, which always to me suggests sort of a rush.
Yep.
Whereas he was content in being in his own
keeping
spawn.
Quite far back. I mean, the benefit of a silencer on an MP7 is it still has this huge range.
Yeah.
Vape's also acknowledging this. He's also using the silencer on
it's
it.
Essentially an ACR.
Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah.
But much better at close range. As Vape is going to get stunned early on as he's gone on this right-hand side, but apeX now needs to win 4 rounds back-to-back, and T1 takes down Monksy with the Semtex, giving Phobia the initial advantage. Vape has just seen someone on that right-hand side, though. Tries to throw the Semtex, doesn't connect, but apeX, it seems to have fallen apart.
You know, we saw them very strong on the Capture Flag Arcade, and even though it did go to overtime, they did seem the dominant side. I actually said before I predicted apeX to take this, but Phobia pulling out all the stops. Battle King there, taking out Vapes, which means we are in a 1 versus 4. It is all up to Torres.
And Torres is on a donut as well. He's free-firing all over the place. Not entirely sure what he's shooting at. Turns, takes down Strick though. 1 versus 3. Is this going to be the first 1 versus 4? If it is, Torres being on a donut is going to mean absolutely nothing. But Bomb is down, 39 seconds for Torres to try and make a play. Is he just going to go straight for the defuse? No, he's not. There's a player in B. Oh, who is it? T1! Oh. Torres, is he on for it? There's a play to his left. No, please.
Oh! I thought for a second there Torres was going to actually do that. That would have been insane.
That would have been insane. To be on a donut and then pull off a 1 versus 4 where your team's 3-0 down would have been absolutely mind-blowing.
But this is exactly what I'm talking about. Torres did play that exactly right. Even though he was weakened, even though the odds were against him going up against someone whose only his head was poking above them stairs, he had to do it and he almost pulled it off. You know, despite the stuff that's been thrown across this side stage, they are all shaking hands and showing good sportsmanship, which is always great to see at these LAN events.
Yeah, it was a very nice play there by Phobia, and obviously now Phobia are going to advance over.
Okay, so we are going to go to a quick break while we try and get the next stream set up. If you guys want to actually go and watch Team Dignitas versus Prophecy, you certainly can. It is currently 2-1 to Dignitas after Prophecy took that early lead. So a bit of a comeback there, and Dignitas looking really, really strong. We'll be joining you guys later for 4K versus Team Phobia.